Here we go, another night, another floor. Don't let that sunshine beaming in fool you. This was in the midst of summer, only getting around to doing it now. Look at that piece of flooring. They unfortunately left a plant pot which had a crack in it and it's leaked through. So it's up to us now to try and make this floor look as good as new. So we're going to give it a damn good go. But we're here with the multi-tool. We are working slow and steady on this one because the building owner wasn't sure whether or not they had underfloor heating. It wasn't until obviously we get it up we realised that was a load of rubbish, but you don't know until you start these things. So a little bit slow and steady wins the race on this one. We're just cutting through just enough. We know what the thickness of the flooring is, so we set our multi-tool blade to that. Once that board is out, we can then start just getting the little niggly bits out. Again, we don't want to damage the surrounding floor, because ultimately there's nothing wrong with that. We can get that sanded down and have it looking beautifully, as I'm sure you'll see in a moment. Once we get all of those nasty little pieces out the corners, we've separated that rubbish board from the good flooring. You can now see that we've got a nice new piece of Carswood flooring ready to go in. Fortunately, it's not just going to pop in that easy. We're going to have to do a little bit of nip and tuck on those tongue and grooves. So again, we're here with the multi-tool, just slicing away bit by bit, slowly and steady again, just making sure that we can actually slide this board in amongst the rest of the flooring and make it look like we was never there. So we give it a go. If all else fails, we get the hammer out. But it did go in, so it wasn't too bad. Give it a nice clean up. We don't want any old dirt and debris stuck in there. Little piece in that corner, we'll take that out with the standing knife. Just going to glue around the edges on this one, because essentially this is a floating floor, so it's a giant jigsaw puzzle. All we have to do really is make sure that it's stuck to either side, and the floor will do the rest of its job with its click system. Once that's all in, this is pre-lacquer at this stage at the moment. I'll give you a £5 if you can tell me where the board was. It's that good. It's blended in beautifully. So now we're all done. We've got the T-bar ready. Floor is clean. Just need to give it a simple varnish over. 3 coats, 1 primer and 2 coats of lacquer. Gets this floor looking lovely. There it is. And there's the nightshade. It definitely was a night job on this occasion. What can you say? Floor looks beautiful. Wheel died down. What do we use? Only the best. Loba Supra.